G'day and welcome back to Duck Solar Gaming and Riverview Farm. Yes, that's right. We are back here on Riverview, continuing to harvest our sorghum here on field 15, and we have got lots of other things to do as well. All right, so I left off the last episode. I asked you all to let me know in relation to the island. That hasn't changed. So let me know what you want me to do with the island. Do you want me to strip it all out, strip all the buildings off and make that an industrial complex for our placeables? So yeah, let me know in the comments, preferably in the last video, so I would have to wait an extra 4 days for this video. But yeah, so by this time we've probably, you see this, I probably already have made a decision anyway, so we'll see. All right, anyway, let's continue on. So we're doing the harvest here, which is fine, so we're cracking on with that. When I left the last episode, I was looking at the cows and I realised I needed some mineral feed, fertiliser or whatever the cow is called. So we've bought a whole pile of that here at the store, and we just got to collect that and take that back to the farm. So that's what I'm going to do now. We'll grab that and get that to load. The other thing is too, I was thinking about how I'm going to manage my grass and everything going forward. Now, what we have decided to do... Oh, I need to actually put that on Hero palette, don't I? F1, and I need to change... All right, sorry, we just had something fall off the wall and I was wondering what it was. Okay, so now we'll load those up. Yeah, so the other thing we bought as well, so well, actually, I'm preempting now. I was thinking about how we're going to manage it. I didn't want to do, so the baler we've got does silage bales, which is fine. However, we need to do some other things with grass. So I ended up buying this class baler. It wasn't cheap, it was 160 grand. What we're going to do with that is I'm going to use that with the big M, and instead of actually collecting the swath, I'm just going to bale it. Now the reason being is for storage. I think it'll be sorry. Yeah, what was I saying? So I think that's what we're going to do from now on. So I'm going to collect that and we'll see what we can do with that. But in fact, if I was really lucky, I could actually attach this to... Yeah, no, I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother asking about that. Right, let's just get this back to the farm. And we'll worry about that a little bit later. But yeah, so the plan is going to be that we'll use the big M with the big class baler when we're doing grass and just want to collect grass. When we're doing the silage bales, we'll take the roll press baler and do it that way. So I'm assuming these trailers are going to take those bales because I think it is the big 240 cubic bales or whatever they are. I've never used the bigger bales before. I've just used the stock standard size bales. So that'll be something new as well. So we'll have to see how things go with that. But yeah, something a little bit different, a little bit new. So that's what we're going to do. Anyway, other than that, we've got lots of other stuff to do as well. So we're going to get this over here and stock up the cows, which will be fine. And then continue on with our harvest. We need to turn a couple of fields around and get them planted. And we also need to look at getting one of our tractors up. There's tractor here updated, preferably as well. That's what we're going to do at some point. But to do that, we're going to have to make some sales. So I think we have to look and see what we've got available and do some selling at some point. We're going to go around this way. Whoop, it's a little bit rough there. I haven't smoothed that area out there. I thought I did anyway. Oh no. Oh, it's terrible. Duck. That's just terrible. All right. Come on. You can do it. Right. Now. Right. Oh, man. No, don't tip that one over. Oh, crying out loud. Seriously? Right. Jeez. Tell ya, it's hard work. I tell ya, it really is. Get that rogue on there, and that'll be good. Right, there we go. Oh man, it's just all too hard. Anyway, at least I've learned I don't unload the trailer anymore. Unloading the trailer when I've tipped the trailer means it goes under the ground and you lose it forever. So anyway, all right, so let's just go take this down here. Oh, and of course the robot's there, so I can't go out here and do the mineral feed because he's going to want to come out and he's going to push me out of the way. So I'm going to wait there for that. Right, so let's see what else is going on. What's my combine doing? Is he going to offload? He has been an offload. Excellent. Well done. Well done, chap. Right. Happy with that. So that's he's still sitting there, which is good. In actual fact, buying this actual auger wagon and extending the capacity of it means that I don't really need to have this here at all. So I'm going to take this back to the farm and offload, and then it means I've got this tractor at the farm as well to use. So let's do that. If it means I've got to take the auger wagon back and unload into the farm, well, so be it. But I don't think I'll have to worry about that in this instance. Oh, taking out more of the hedge. All right. So we'll have to transition to as well to the next game day. I think I didn't plan that very well. I thought I was going to have more time up my sleeve than I do, but don't get caught. Don't get caught. Thank you. Right. So yeah. So we're going to the transition. Come on. Oh, you're not seriously? You're going to have trouble getting up there? You only got 26,000 litres of sorghum in the trailer and you're struggling like that. We are in trouble. Alright. This is supposed to be the better of the tractors we've got. Isn't it? Oh no, this is just the Landini. I thought it was New Holland. Come on. Okay. Right, so we'll leave him there to unload. Excellent. Now, the robot is back in, so what we can do is we can come around through here. Hopefully I'll position this right. I haven't positioned this before and it's actually put the pallets inside the wall. That's not really the ideal positioning. Unload. Now obviously not all of them are going to unload there. And come forward a little bit more. There we go. Unload. It's better. Now that should almost fill up the feed. I think I calculated, you know, about 1 or 2 bags short of filling it up. So hopefully that's where we're at. Put them in. There we go. All right, now we can have a look. Mineral feed. Yeah, that'll be good. It'll take us to about 47,000, a bit more. 48. Yeah, just 1,500 short. Excellent. Happy with that. Right, so let's jump back in and move this out of the way. All right, so mineral feed is sorted. Okay. I'll just park you here out of the way for a minute. Eggs need to be unloaded, actually. So let's put you at auto load, and we'll get the eggs over here. Okay. Of course, it's not on auto load for pallets; it's on Euro pallets still. So we've got to change that again. So F1. Change it back again. There we go, and we'll do the same. So load them up. Thank you. The other trailer. Whoops. Set you back to Euro pallet. There we go. All done. Thank you. Excellent. Right. Now, let's go back and have a look and see how things are going. There's a little baby Massey. Right. Let's take this guy out and go collect our other baler and see what we can do with that. He's a bit of a scrub. Anyway, that's all right. Right, so we'll grab the baler and we'll head over to that field and we'll do a test run and just see how things go. I have a horrible feeling I'm going to need to buy a new trailer to take the bales. And I don't know if any of the self-loading trailers take that size bale. That's something else we haven't tried. So if I can't get my flatbed trailers to utilise it, then or pick them up, then we'll have to find out what we can use. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. In the meantime, I just need to go over, grab the baler, head over to field 5 and test it out and see if it's going to work. Certainly this thing's got enough power to run the baler. I don't think any of the other tractors other than the New Holland would run the baler, because I think it is a 280 horsepower, maybe 300 horsepower to run the baler. So yeah, but this thing's got more than enough power. So, all right. Okay. Let's head back over to the field now, and we'll see how things go. I was going to get the Krone big baler, but it was an extra $10,000–15,000 on top of this one, so that's why we didn't bother going for it. So we went the next best thing. It's never the best. The next best thing is always the best thing, isn't it? We went the class, so I'm sure it'll do the job. All right. We might see if we can get some of this done before nightfall. We can probably get all of it done during nightfall, but it just means that you won't be able to see as well as we're going forward. So we'll wait till it starts getting dark, and then we'll transition. All right, let's see how this is going to go. So let's unfold. Right, that's ready to go. Unfold the big M. The lights on. Lower. Right, and off we go. Let's see how this goes. yes, it is a big bale. It's got 2,500. What is it, a 5,000 litre bale? No, more than that. They're big bales. Like I say, we haven't used any big bales. We've only ever used the standard size bales. But even though I know that they have the capacity to do the bigger bales, I've never actually bothered using them. So anyway, that's all good. It's all good. All right, well, just a little bit longer. Giving it at least one. Well, I'm going to run into the tree. Well done, duck. Who I used to say? Well, I think it was DC Dave was like, expected a collision every video I did. But I hate to not disappoint. So I guess with doing the bigger bales, just means you're not going to have as many bales coming off. But yeah, so it's not a very quick job though. I don't know if that's because of the speed of the baler or if it's just the load. I don't know. Anyway, we'll have to have a look at that. Because it is the Stevie version, so it should be running a bit quicker. And there we have it. First bale out. Alright, now I was going to go back to the farmhouse and sleep, seeing as we were doing it in the video. However, I'm probably not going to do that. I'm just going to fast forward because it's just probably easier. It's not as if we're breaking any gameplay because we're not really doing role play or anything. So I think what we'll do is just fast forward. We've got daylight again. He is struggling, which is interesting. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll just fast forward quickly. And there we go, quick as a flash, daylight. Alright. Anyway, so we'll just continue on, we'll get this done. Looks like the combine is just offloaded again. He's off and running, which is good. So it's always good when the combines actually, with courseplay, do actually auto unload correctly. Sometimes there are bugs with it, and it doesn't quite do a good job of it. But certainly for that field at the moment, it's running well. It becomes a bit messy when you're running multiple combines and you try getting them to unload, but that's just part and parcel of it. I'm just going to have a wet the whistle moment. Okay. Another bale. What are they? They're actually 6,000 litres. So they're not a small bale at all. I think that's the biggest one. Someone let me know. Is that the biggest bale? 6,000? I think next time a courseplay course will be the way to do this. But nonetheless, at the moment, it's okay. We'll do it. We do need to come over and we want to roll this field again. I don't think we've rolled it the last couple of times we've harvested, so we want to increase our yield by rolling. So we'll definitely look at doing that. Yeah, I thought the chrome was going to power through this. I gonna stop for a second. I want to go back and have a look at the shop just to make sure. Go in here. "27 kilometers per hour." It must be the bloody Big M is not running well with it. Anyway, here's what it is. I thought it would definitely have the speed and power to deal with it. I'll have to have a look and see. Maybe we didn't choose the most powerful Big M. But anyway, that's all good. We'll just continue on. But anyway, so like I said, we need to continue this on, and that's what we'll get done now. The other thing we need to do is bring our trailers over and see if we can load these bales. That'll be the next interesting part. And then we got to work out how we're going to man how. I mean, if I'm putting them into the grass dryer, that's not a problem. The bales just go into that and they get used. Not a problem. It's just a matter of finding the storage for them. The advantage with obviously using grass is I can just put the grass in the silo. With the bales, we can't do that. So that's okay. We just find an area where we need to. But I mean, most of the time we're just going to be using this straight for hay anyway. So it's going to go straight into the grass dryer. So it's not really going to be too much of an issue trying to find storage areas for it. Unless obviously the grass dryer is full, and that may well be the case. Because at the moment I don't intend on changing this field out. This will be the grass field pretty much for eternity. Field 16 we'll utilise for other crops as well, which we need to plough that in. Yeah, I'm going to plough it in. I've got more than enough silage bales at the moment, so I think we'll be fine. So I think it's time that we look at doing that. So we'll plough that in and replant. What we plant in there, I don't know, but we'll put something on there. It really does struggle on any sort of rise. I may have to experiment. I don't know if that's actually, it may actually be the mod itself. Like this is a Stevie version. Maybe there's just something in there that's not quite right. I'll have to have a look and see. But it may also just be due to the weight. I mean, effectively at this point in time right now there's about like 18,000, 20,000 litres of hay on the baler. So maybe that's what it is. It's just lumbering under the load. Anyway. Oh dear. Come on, you can do it. Getting it up to 20 k's an hour baling. You can do it going downhill, yeah. Bale's hanging on for grim death. There it goes. What I'll do is I'll do the end here, and then I think what we'll do is we will go and grab the trailers and bring them down and see if we can load them. I'm sure we are going to be able to load them, but I just want to make sure. Alright, so we'll just park you there for now. He's offloading, excellent, good job. and you is what we need. So let's see. This tractor may not be the best tractor to go and do this with, but anyway, we'll give it a crack. I see finished now with the harvesting. He has too. Excellent. Right, that's good. Another job done. Here we go. Right, let's go and grab these bales if we can. See how that goes. All right. Right turn here and then straight in. We're good to go. Alright. Trying to find our first bale, which is just here. There we go. Right, so let's have a look now. We're going to bring up the menu and I'm going to have a look at my options. Round bale. Square bale. Must be that one, square bale 240. Is that it? Let's have a look. Nope. Definitely not. Right, so let's a pallet. Whoops. 220. Right, there we go. So there we go. We can load them on this, which is fine. So that's excellent. Happy with that. Don't have to go buy new trailers. We'll just come around through here. See how much we've got so far. 12,000, 18,000. Adds up pretty quick, doesn't it? 24. Now this will be a load we don't want to tip. Okay. 54,000 litres. Let's see how high it goes. I reckon it'll just be the 3 bale height is all it'll do. Which is fine. There you go. There's 72,000 litres of grass on that trailer at the moment. Alright, that's not too bad. I'm happy enough with that. I can deal with that. Right, let's go and finish cutting and baling, and then we can take all that back. And off we go. All right, but that's going to basically bring us to the close of the episode. So we'll finish off the baling. We won't collect everything. We'll do that in the next episode, but we'll certainly finish baling. And then in the next episode, we will pack all the stuff up from the harvest as well, and we will, because it'll be the same game day, and then what we'll do is we'll start turning those fields over. We'll start ploughing them in and prepping some of those fields and getting them ready for the next crop cycle. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget, go back to the episode before this and let me know what you want me to do with the island. Do we convert the island into an industrial placeables area? I'm thinking that's where I'm going to go to anyway, irrespective, but let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if you're enjoying this map as well, or the newer version of the map, which is on the in-game mod hub for console players at least. But yeah, it's a great map by Cavalier Roy, and I thank Cavalier Roy for his efforts he's done over the years in bringing this map to us. It's been with us for quite some time, and our good mate Reefy has played this to death, I'm sure of it. But I remember one of my first farming sim videos I watched was the likes of Reefy playing here on Noob Farm on Riverview. So yeah, so let me know whether you're playing it, whether you're enjoying it. But apart from anything else, just make sure that you drop Cavalier Roy a good star rating on the in-game mod hub for his mod work and his maps, or for his map. It's fantastic. He has got a couple of other maps out as well. I've forgotten the name of the other one. Meadow, no, it's not. Anyway, doesn't matter. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing as well. Make sure you also press that alarm notification icon as well if you subscribe, to make sure you're made aware of when new videos are available on the channel. Don't forget to join us on Twitter, Discord and Facebook. The details for all those are down below in the description. I'd love to have you join us. Don't forget, you can also help the channel out financially by becoming a Patreon member or a YouTube member, and the details of those are down below as well. I should have super chats available too at some point. I don't know if they're coming up or not, but you can actually apply a super chat payment on a per video basis as well, if you so wish. That's a new feature for YouTube or something, apparently. Anyway, again, none of that is expected, and it is greatly appreciated, but no one should feel obliged to do it. And of course, most importantly, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon here at Duck Solar Gaming and Riverview Farm. See you all later.